a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
On the wing, man. Defended by Gordon. And here is ball. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. Maxey against Ball. Maxey looking it over. Embiid with the screen on Ball. Maxey, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Ball. The shot from the low post is good.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. George with the bucket.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Here's Ball. Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one is good.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
No free throws good from Eric Gordon. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Now George, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Back to George. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. George has got 5 points so far.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Williams, a screen on Oubre. Miller, the pass to man. Maxey against Ball. To the middle. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the 2-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
Embiid finds Oubre. Outside, George. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. Lets it go from 11. No good on that one. The Hornets trail. Inside, here's Miller. And there it is for him. Miller's got his second bucket.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Now, here's George. He's got 5. Hands it from downtown. George has got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him
so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 5.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Pass to Embiid. Count that one.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Man with it. And here is Bridges. Here's Ball from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Maxey against Ball. Maxey kicks to Gordon. Oubre outside. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. And there's the drive. The shot's good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Lets it go with a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Oubre. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defense. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Bridges passes the ball. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 10.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Embiid against Williams. Will it go? Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
First free throw is good. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Charlotte leading by 4. Man finds Ball. That shot off. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Maxey passes to Embiid, and it's good for 2.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they've played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. The Hornets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. I got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Man finds Green. Here's Williams. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside, Maxey. From deep, George sinks the three-pointer. George has got 11.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Outside, Green. Back to man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Outside, Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Miller. Gordon kicks to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Here's Man. He's covered by Maxey. Man passes to Miller. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Miller out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Caleb Martin's checked in for George. Martin comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Eric Gordon. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Smith comes in for Trey Mann. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Miller. He's got 8. Pass to Bridges. Out to Smith. Four on the clock. Outside Williams. Over Martin. Great D that time from Martin. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And Drummond throws it down.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Bridges. And it's sent back by Drummond. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
That free throw, no good. Clark with the Hornets, they were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries. You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Bridges dishes to Smith. Back to Bridges. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Now here's Martin. Scoreless thus far. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Richards. Hornets trail by 5. Miller kicks to Smith. They set the screen. Bridges against Martin. Bridges passes to Smith. Fires the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Martin dishes to Martin. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Miller. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Down low, 1 second left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then it's Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now, here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers leading by 3. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Outside, Ball. Launches a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Embiid, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Williams for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Ball. Outside for Martin. Martin with a screen on Williams. Martin the pass to Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Martin following the bucket by the Hornets. Fade away. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Ball surveying the defense. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And that one, good. Embiid's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. Here's Bridges. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Outside, Martin. Lowry a screen on Bridges. Martin against Bridges. 5 on the clock. A baseline J. And it's Martin missing. Hornets trail by 4. Green in the post. Guarded by Jackson.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Back to Lowry. Pops in the layup for 2.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
To the inside. Embiid with the steal. Poked away. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Martin. To the middle. And finished off by Martin.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Green passes to Richards. Ball with it. 3-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries it from 3-point range. Green's got 5.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Martin against Williams. Pulls it from the elbow. Embiid.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Bridges outside. Fires the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Martin finds Lowry. At the top of the key, Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And a missed layup. Hornets trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Williams. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Caleb Martin. Miller surveying the floor. Charlotte moving the ball around. Williams a screen on Gordon. Here's Mann, defended by Gordon, and he makes that one. Mann's got his second basket of the game. The 76ers leading by 5. Outside, George. Over Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's 13 points for George. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Williams. Ball against Maxey. Ball kicks to Miller. Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
From deep, George. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mann, defended by Gordon. Mann passes to Williams, and Charlotte can't hang on to the ball. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Now, here's Maxey. The shot by George, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bridges kicks to Williams. Out to the right wing. Ball, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Mann with it, defended by Gordon. Here's Miller. And no good that time. Great D that time from Oubre. Inside. And it's George finishing it off.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Mann with it. Bridges a screen on Gordon. Here's Mann. A three-pointer is right on target. Mann's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Drummond passes to George. Drummond with a screen on Bridges. From deep, George. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 10.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
It's George on the wing, covered by Miller. Shoots. George, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Bridges. Bridges double team. Miller outside. Shoots over Oubre. Miller, no up. The 76ers leading by 8. Down low. Here's George. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
Williams passes to Miller. It's a hand on it, and Ball stays with it. He's got 12.
Ball using his size that time to make things happen on the offensive boards.
Outside Gordon. Oubre on the wing. Outside, George. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
No good. Shot missing. Charlotte shooting in the second quarter, right around 48%. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 14.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Now George puts up a deep three, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Lob it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here is Miller. Outside, Ball. Over Maxey. Ball, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Miller. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
That free throw good from Miller. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Embiid.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Man with it, defended by Gordon. Man passes the ball. Got a piece of it, stolen by Gordon. And now Philadelphia on the break. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead. Pass to Man. Back to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bridges kicks to Ball. Now Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges a screen on Gordon. Here's Man. Hits it from three-point range. Man's got 10 points in the game.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Outside, George. Embiid inside, working on Williams. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Man finds Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Maxey passes to George. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Man. He's got 13. Bridges, no one around him. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And the basket by Gordon.
So good to see Gordon with that pull-up jump shot. Man, is that sweet.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 14. Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
And that one falls for Williams. The 76ers leading by 6. Outside, George. Bounce pass, Gordon. Oubre passes to Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Man passes the ball. Great D that time from Oubre. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hornets trail by 9. Man passes the ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Ball against Maxey. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Maxey's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Embiid comes with a double team. Oubre with the steal. Here's Gordon. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. Ball against Maxey. Picked by Bridges. Ball no good. The 76ers leading by 12. George finds Oubre. The shot's good on the assist by George. Oubre's got 5 now.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Bridges outside. Bridges double team. Floats it up for Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Hornets trail by 13. To the paint. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon kicks to George. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Martin, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. For Charlotte, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Ball against Maxey. Pass to Miller. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Covered by Martin. Deep 2 from Ball. That one wide left. The 76ers leading by 13. Left side, Martin. The 3 from George. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges finds Ball. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Trey Mann. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Now, here's Bridges. 10 points for him. Williams passes to Smith. Williams sets a screen for Smith. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And finished off by Martin.
And George is not just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well, looking to keep his guys involved.
Smith the pass to Bridges. Back to Smith. Pass to Williams. Smith with a screen on Maxey. Now here's Bridges. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Williams. Embiid against Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And he makes the first.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And the Hornets making a change here. Green's checked in. And Embiid drops them both. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 17-point game. Pass to Green. Now Miller, defended by Gordon. Lock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Smith. Over Maxey. Smith, no good. The 76ers leading by 17. Right block shot. Maxey, no good. Charlotte's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. For Philadelphia, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
Here's Smith, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Miller against Gordon. It's Miller on the wing. 11 points in the game. Yep, it counts.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid from downtown. Connects from three-point range. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Williams gets the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The 76ers leading by 18. Outside Gordon. 76ers moving the ball around. George finds Embiid over Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim. Well, the Hornets shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Smith the pass to Miller. Williams a screen on Gordon. A putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 11.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And George kicks to Maxey. Williams with the block. Smith surveying the D. Spins. Pass to Williams. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Smith missing. The 76ers leading by 16. Gordon dishes to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Shots good by Miller.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Caleb Martin comes in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Gordon. Charlotte also making some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Brandon Miller. And it's ball in for Smith. They get the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Martin kicks the ball. And he drives in, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ball's got 16.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
Drummond finds Lowry. Over Martin. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Drummond. And the 76ers lead by 14. Ball against Maxey. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. For the three. And the three ball is good. Ball's got 19 points. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's Doughton in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Williams. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Hornets. Ball against Lowry. With the shot. The rebound by Richards.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Green finds Richards.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul and make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Ball against Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
3 on the clock. Lowry from outside. The Hornets pull it in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Ball.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
To the left wing. Now here's Embiid, defended by Richards. And that one drops for him.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Outside, Martin. Pass the ball.
They're clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Gordon's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixer, number 23,
Here's Williams. On the wing, Green, covered by Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 26 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here is Martin. Inside. And it's Martin missing. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lowry against Ball. Martin the pass to Green. To the inside. Here's Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry against Ball. And here's Lowry. Up top, Embiid. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass the ball. Back to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. Outside Gordon. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Some changes for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Brandon Miller comes in for Josh Green. And it's Trey Mann in for Cody Martin. He doesn't get the second one. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass the ball. Embiid against Miller. Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. From the line. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. At the top of the key, Embiid. Such a wide open look. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
On the wing, Williams, covered by Martin. Baseline try. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Mann.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here is Martin. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Williams. It's good.
Hey, Embiid is sensational at focusing in on what he's doing with his shot, even with tough defense. And in that case, only so much you can do.
Mann with it, defended by Gordon. Man with it. Picked by Williams. To the paint. And the rejection by Embiid. Martin against Miller. Martin the pass to Lowry. Puts up a deep three. And it's Martin missing. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Man. Now here is Miller. There's Ball with the 3. They get it back.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gordon. And with the rebound. Ball against Lowry. On the wing, Miller. There's the double team with Martin. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Martin. And now the 76ers on the break. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense. He checks all the boxes.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Man. Williams a screen on Gordon. Here's Man. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Martin dishes to Lowry. To the middle. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul George is checked in for Caleb Martin. Oubre comes in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Bridges checks in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Ball against Maxey. High post, Embiid. He's feeling it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Bridges. Miller outside. Back to Bridges. Bridges double team. 5 to shoot. Williams passes the ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Miller grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 6. Here's Ball out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
The 76ers leading by 6. Outside, Maxey, Embiid. Rebound by Williams. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Ball against Maxey. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Deep 2 from Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Maxey showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
Maxey against Ball. Over Maxey. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Ball. The 76ers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Embiid the screen. Jacks up a three. Maxey, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Man finds ball. Here's Man, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .124 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. And Gordon over to help. Williams kicks to Bridges. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead. Embiid throws it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's ball. Pocket 6. Floats one. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. That shot misses. Williams with the defensive effort. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It counts! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
17 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Bridges outside. Misses the 3, and that's an intentional foul.
That's a good personal foul. 4th team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Joel Embiid.